And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Welcome back and welcome to your weekend, everyone. Meteorologist Alan Rose here with another look at that First Alert 5 forecast. Gorgeous this morning with wall-to-wall sunshine, bright blue skies overhead in downtown Colorado Springs. Right now starting out at 63, but look what happens this afternoon and this weekend. 86 today with an increase in clouds this afternoon, maybe some virga showers later today into parts of the Pikes Peak region, but that rain expected to expand region-wide on Sunday. Evening rain and thunderstorms, some developing during the day as well, and a much cooler high of just 75. Here's a live look outside at current conditions out there at the Riverwalk in Pueblo. Looks like some birds were just flying by rather quickly. I don't know. I could stare at that for a while to check it out. 64 degrees your current temperature. We rise about 30 above that this afternoon with a high of 94. And then Sunday, evening rain and thunderstorms likely as a cold front drops in from our north. And that cold front right now draped across parts of Wyoming and the Dakotas. It's going to knock down this ridge of high pressure and bring back the potential for some unsettled weather here as we wrap up the weekend and head into early next week. So again, today, probably the better day to get outside and recreate. I'm going to try to do a hike after work as well. You can see by noon, sunny and warm, temperature up to 82, and by around the mid-afternoon hours, warming up to 86 with a few clouds and maybe some breezy winds developing here in the Pikes Peak region. Let's jump ahead to Sunday with a look at FUTURECAST. Here comes the cold front dropping across the Palmer Divide by around noon. We'll get some north winds behind it and then more of an easterly upslope wind that develops, and that's really favorable to get us some beneficial moisture, some beneficial rain region-wide. So this is going to be more of a rain type of event rather than a severe weather type of setup, but I think that's good. We want that sort of region-wide precipitation type of event here. We need the rain. It's been back on since August 28th that we've seen any measurable precip here in Colorado Springs and Pueblo. You can see on the 5-day precipitation graphic, models indicating maybe as much as 1 to 3 inches of precip could fall in parts of the Pikes Peak region as well as the southeastern mountains here. And there could be snow that falls out across the high country. I think we get several rounds of it beginning late this weekend, continuing into early next week. Some of the models showing maybe up to a few inches possible on some of those higher peaks, but even out towards Winter Park, Brecken Vale, some of those spots could see upwards of maybe an inch of some really early season snow. Something to look forward to if you're a skier or a snowboarder like myself. 94 degrees today in Pueblo, 95 in La Junta, topping out 95 in Lamar and 86 in the Springs. Here is that super 7-day forecast beginning to cool down on Sunday. And yeah, it looks like by Sunday afternoon, storms begin to develop. And by Sunday night, it's a guarantee pretty much that we're going to see some rain here in the Pikes Peak region. Then we spend 2 days in the 60s, Monday and Tuesday. So we make our way towards the middle of the week, scattered storms and highs only around 70. For Pueblo, I've got dry skies today. After that, we've got rain possible each of the next 6 days, beginning on Sunday with some afternoon and evening thunderstorms, a cool and rainy one on Monday, and then those scattered storms continuing throughout the rest of the 7-day period. Canyon City, I've got 91 today, 80 on Sunday, and then highs only in the low 70s Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. For Woodland Park, we're dry and sunny and warm today, but storms developing with that cold front on Sunday. And look at Monday's forecast, a high of just 59 degrees. And I've got to say, if you got plans early next week to head up to Pikes Peak, you might see some snow up there.
Wow. That's hard to believe after how warm it's been. But I know a lot of people thinking forward to tomorrow with the Broncos' first home game of the season. If folks are going up to Denver for the game, might want to bring a poncho, it sounds like. And then even if you're just getting some snacks to watch the game at home, might want to run the errands today.
I would say so. Yeah, today's definitely going to be the better day. Tomorrow there will be rain, probably across the state. So poncho, never a bad idea. We've got that in the forecast.
It's a great call. Thank you, Alan. All right.